Basically, they pulled out of a cup match.
What's that team called? I've seen
Summers v LSU. Summers are from East, but Summers are in yellow. Both good teams, both very good teams.
YouTube.
I don't know if they're YouTube. Yeah, I think they might be, you know.
The official liner as well.
Yeah, because it's going to be a tasty game.
Well, have you seen them play?
No, basically, this is a cup match.
Okay.
But Summers pulled out of a cup, pulled out the match that we can't play because we got a wedding or something like that. But supposedly they played a match somewhere else, but they just didn't play that match. So they're like, obviously, if you don't play the match, you're out of the cup.
Yeah.
And they're like, no. So they got kicked out and then reinstated, then kicked out, then reinstated. So it's a bit,
You know who's a better team?
Both very good teams. Both very, very good teams. So it should be a good game. But yeah, it's going to be tasty. It's going to be tasty.
Winners! Voila! There's nothing wrong with that. He's a tricky line anyway.
No, where is this is the end.
Thank you. Ref, look on the camera. My neck is fucking killing me, man. Good ball.
Play the fucking throw the ball!
Well done, Juicy. Oh my fucking God! Don't listen to their protest. Solid, Brian.
Hey, no matter what he says, don't say nothing.
He's fucking gonna understand something today.
Buys expensive boots to fight, bruv.
All in is the attitude, left them never knew. Right down the avenue, straight is the latitude, blessed is the gratitude. Stood firm to the test, never move. Someone vet at your neck, do you check? Are you prepped? Tie your boots from grassroots to pass throughs? I really do, the feel work like a move. So if I is the source, you is the two. The idea started like a seed, then it grew. Something you could choose, simmered on a low. Cause you know people never do, never left the flow, start to grow. I become the food with a little force, no remorse, we can make a move. We create the path that we're tunneling, not stumbling. 10 things that we're juggling, done struggling. Hard work, put the muscle in, push down to come up is the pedaling. Go meddling, keep spitting, heart pumping. Who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing, go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing, let's dig in, keep kicking, keep jumping. Are you willing to leave nothing? We winning. Perfect.
What's happening, people? It's me, Huntie, back again for another episode. And today we finally play our 4-time postponed London Cup second round tie. And this fiasco has been ongoing since the day of the draw way back at the beginning of October. There's been a whole bag of accusations during this time, hence why the tie's been postponed 4 times, with an appeal and an FA investigation all thrown into the mix. So let's just say this game's going to be just a tiny bit heated. Or is that a massive understatement? And for anyone that watches our channel or follows Vets football in general, this is an exact repeat of last year's final where we beat LSU 2-1, and we're now the current holders. We both got a bye in the first round for getting into the finals, then quite unbelievably got drawn in the very next round. And that's where everything got complicated. But hang around to the end of the episode and I'll give you a full and frank statement from my side of the story, as some people have based their own opinions by hearing just one side. So I bet you're ready to see this game now, aren't ya? Well, that's enough of my yapping, let's get straight into the episode, shall we? Yeah!
Showtime! Magic! Fire! Fire! Fireball!
And we're off! And strap yourself in, boys and girls, because this game is a classic, as what you're about to see are 2 of the best Vets teams in London, going head to head for a place in the 3rd round of the London Cup. And I know both sets of players are on it 100%. And with 9 minutes gone, that shoulder barge is the only thing to talk about at the moment, as both teams seem to be sanding each other out in this cagey affair, as LSU are on the ball now. And with almost 10 minutes gone, that's the first free kick of the game. With their captain, Jason, a very good player, with a warning shot. With Ty now bringing it out from the back. Remy now, but LSU are pressing hard here, and Max is sold short here, and as the ball heads goalwards, that's 1-0. Jesus is Lord! And the worst possible start for ourselves. And Max is understandably furious.
Fuck's sake. Heads up. Come on. Everyone on the same page.
But more worrying, their striker, JB, I think his name is, lands awkward on his ankle and looks to be in some serious pain here. And regardless of what's been going on into the build-up of this game, this is a sight no one wants to see on a fellow player. And from what we know, he's sustained ligament damage in his ankle. We wish you all the best, fella. So with only 13 minutes gone, they've had to make their first sub of the game. But they're winning 1-0 as that wretched slow start to games comes back to haunt us yet again. And it's Remy now, and Righty! And what an opportunity to get straight back into this game. With a great save by their keeper, but Righty just can't keep it down. And now their keeper seems to be injured. And this don't look good either.
I think the keeper's fucked. That's it, just move on.
But they don't warm up, bruv. They come out and a little stroller back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're winning 1-0.
Yeah, but they've got to go up there. We give them a go.
But after a few minutes, he manages to get to his feet. And thankfully, he's okay to carry on. So 18 minutes gone, both chances at either end. But the difference is they put theirs away as their player strays offside. And the opposition's adamant that was onside, but the camera don't lie, as Brian, our captain, makes a timely tackle and brings the ball away. And that's LSU coming forward again, and we cannot afford to go 2-0 down in this game, can we? And again, the opposition are challenging that call, so over to the pan shot VAR. And it was tight, but he was offside. And as we just head into the midway point of the first half, it's Righty now on the ball. And how about that for a pass to Anthony? But just have a look how quick he's closed down. And as the ball works loose, Brian gets hold of it. With Shan, our left back, bounding forward. With their winger, Gibbo, I think, putting in that work. As the ref blows up for a foul because he's held Chan back. It's Anthony who started off this attack. And Remy wins us our first corner of the game. Can Anthony create a bit of magic here? And it's Righty, who's normally so good in the air. And that's another golden opportunity for us. But hold on, this don't look good. But thankfully it goes out.
I still can't believe that goal, man.
Just need to get over it.
No. Out of any game. I know.
Always doing it.
And Lee's right, we need to address this slow start because it happens all the time. But hold on, what a ball from Remy! But oh my God, what a shot there from Driz! And this is what this guy can do to teams. And Righty just can't get the header.
Go on then, son.
So that's 3 good opportunities we've had now, but we still ain't hit the back of the net. And now we're having to defend against LSU. Thankfully, an easy one for Max. And straight away they're coming forward again. But look who's there. As it just gets a bit scrappy in the middle there, as Remy's long legs get control of the ball. And the game wouldn't be a game with a little bit of handbags, eh? As the ref awards us a free kick with Ty. And as the ball comes over to Remy. And all of us thought it was a clash between their 2 players. But the ref got that one spot on, as it was in fact Remy who fouled their player. And he comes clean and says sorry. So we've had all this action and there's only 29 minutes gone. And I weren't wrong when I told you this game's going to be a cracker, as their player Gibbo seems to have skipped free. Oh, that looks like a handball from Shane. And the lino points to the spot. But he is in fact signaling for a goal kick. And thankfully for us, the ball went out before Shane handballed it, as that would have been a stonewall penalty and a mountain for us to climb to come back if they would have scored that penalty. But almost straight away, Gibbo's coming forward again, as Shane's struggling to keep up here. As Brian, our captain, takes control, as he falls to their number 4. Sorry fella, you know the rules. If you do it, it goes in. And while I'm saying that, Anthony's making a run forward. With Brian now, who seems to be everywhere this game. Lays it out to Newts, who has a quick look and sends it straight in. And it's Righty again. And he's normally so deadly with his head.
Don't let him have your haircut. Hey! Pressure burst play. Oh, he's got a shit version of your haircut. Don't let him have that.
And I had to leave that in from Lloydie. And And yet another offside decision. And how the lino ain't spotted that one, I'll never know. But he ain't give nothing here. And this looks dangerous. As Gibbo skips free again. And I ain't gonna lie, I think this one had Max worried. But he had it covered all the same. So we've just headed into extra time in the first half. And as Gibbo sets back Savage free, he's onside here. But thankfully the lino don't think so, and LSU's bench rightfully have a point here. And it's their striker Bass again, who is in fact one of 2 ex-pros who's actually on the pitch today. And the other one's Adam Newton, our defender. But while I'm giving you these bits of trivia, is Gibbo on the ball again. And for me, he's definitely been their most dangerous player this half. So we're 2 minutes into injury time. Surely we can't concede here now, can we? As the ball comes back out to their talisman. And the danger ain't over yet. As the ball misses everyone. It's their captain Jason. And what a crucial block there from Ty. But they've got another corner as Max comes for it. Completely misses it in the sun. But LT's there. And with that last bit of pressure from LSU, that's your lot for the first half. As the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half done and dusted.
Keep it up, Rem.
Everyone, fucking.
Boys, we've had chances. We have to put them away. Yeah?
Sorry about that, boys.
Happens, don't worry about
It's
that.
gone.
We could have got 3 after
It's gone. It's gone. If we just focus on what's in front of us, boys, we'll win 3-4-1, yeah? But you must stay focused on and off the fucking ball. Yeah. Towards the end of that half, boys, we started getting into that mentality of, someone else will do it, someone else will do it, someone will do the run. Do the run. Fucking work hard. We've got 3 subs on the fucking bench that are willing to come on, and it's roll on, roll off.
Boys,
yeah?
Can I just say something, right? Yeah. I don't think we've strung 2 or 3 passes today. No. All right? We've done the fucking clearing our lines, all right? Let's get control of the game. It's everyone setting each other. We know what's killing them. Driz and Anthony, their fullbacks are the weak spots. They don't want the pressure. They'll compete, yes, but individually, 1v1. Get the ball out wide. Midfield, second balls wide. Second balls wide.
Righty is winning every ball. Please get close to him. Yeah. Please. Us 3 in here, we're not doing enough. Yeah. We're doing just enough, but let's push a bit more. Do not lose our heads. Got another 45 minutes. Yeah, exactly. We've got time. We're going to get loads of chances.
Come on, boys.
Come on, man. Fucking quiet. Boys, we've already got fucking loads of chances. The game's there, man.
We're too quiet as well, man.
What would you say?
I said they're making the sub now. We're going to give it 10-15 minutes, but they're making the sub now.
Okay, you got this, Dave. Keep your calm. Stay focused.
So as you can see, we've made 1 sub with Dwayne coming on for Shan. With Bass on the ball again. As their players just straight offside again. As the lino's flagged, but no one spotted it, even the ref. And as you can see in the background, the lino's still got his flag up, but then the ref spots it. And everyone's confused as to why the ref stopped the game. And after the ref's explained it, it's Nooch with a big kick. With Dwayne now getting his first touch of the ball, albeit with his hands, from a throw to Brian. Still Brian. Still Brian! He shoots, he gets taken down by the keeper. Penalty! And we need to get the pan shot VAR on this one. And you can actually hear the keeper get something on it, but he did take Brian out afterwards. And in super slow-mo, what do you lot think at home? I'm siding with a penalty, and the opposition are obviously siding against the penalty. And at the end of the day, the ref's decision is final. So this is Ty, our penalty taker's 3rd penalty in 2 games, and he ain't missed one of them.
You're right! You're right, keeper! You're right! Right!
And this guy's technique is second to none. And everyone seemed to know where he was putting it because they must have watched our games previous. But getting to it is a different matter.
Lovely! Lovely!
Let's go!
So 51 minutes gone, 1-1. We're back in it. And I think on reflection, they've created the most opportunities, but we've created way more shots on target, but we just ain't converted shots to goals. As Anthony wins that battle, as we switched him to left back to try and deal with Gibbo. And now it's Max with a big kick. Dwayne with a flick. LT with a missed kick. And now it's Remy. Yeah, well, it happens. as Bass intercepts Dwayne's pass with their number 4 on the ball now. And again, their player's offside here. But the lino don't give it again. And all of a sudden, he's one-on-one with Max. Takes a heavy touch. Max gets to it. As their player shoots, he gets taken down by Max. Penalty. Just as that gaffer racking in the orange hat turns up. And from the pan shot VAR, you can see their player takes a heavy touch, Max saves it, and then tries to save the other one. And even though their player kicked it over, Max took his legs. And like our one 5 minutes ago, that's another stonewall penalty. No arguments. And then their manager gets a yellow card for coming on the pitch. And at the same time, Max gets the same. But more crucially, they've got a penalty to take them into the lead. Bomber card! And unbelievably, their captain's put it into Rowe's head.
Told you. Hey. You man are acting mad. Let them do that. You don't need to do that, bro. The thing is, no, this is the, if we win, that's enough, innit? We don't need to say nothing. The thing is, don't get into a battle. I'm not gonna lie, I'm heated right now, so I'm trying to stay calm. If I get heated, I'll fight one of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to be calm.
And that's a huge let off for us as Max takes the big kick.
Psych!
Easy there, Newts. Rolling back the years there, my boy. But I think that Russian blood's gone to his head. And that's Newts again, one-on-one with their player. Great tackle there. And that's the general standing over the free kick. Dwayne with the ball now. Back to Anthony. And then this happens. Oh my God. And just have a look at his first time cross from Anthony. And I did tell you right, he's deadly with his head.
Osh, amazing, sick, great, fantastic. What else do you want me to say?
Hey, Lee, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. Calm down.
And unbelievably, that's right, his 10th goal of the season. He's scored in every game that he's played with us. And we're coming forward again with Brian. A decent block by their keeper. And we've got the bit between our teeth now as we sense we can kick on and get another one. So with just under 22 minutes left to play on this game, you can see LSU's frustration just coming through now as we win a free kick in a dangerous area. So what can Ty, the scorer of the penalty, do? Not a lot. And that's LSU with a big kick. With Remy winning that battle. A sublime flick from Drysdale into LT's path. And what a pass to Dwayne. He's 1-on-1. And yet another good block by their keeper. We've had all this action and there's still 22 minutes left to play. As LSU are bringing it forward again with Bass on the ball. And as Gibbo runs towards the ball, him and the general come together. What do you reckon? And let's get the pan shop on this one. Never a foul, we just lent into him. But LSU are starting to mount some real pressure here. And since Anthony's been moved into that left-back position, no one's got past him. And what a ball to Drysdale. As he gets completely taken out by their player. And then he has a kick out at him. But the ref's on it in a shot. Yeah, and I don't think Drysdale can have any complaints there. But still, this tackle from LSU was made out of pure frustration, nothing else. But unbelievably, the ref give him a free kick. Worked that one out. But now it's Remy sliding in on their player. But he skips over it. And as he finds Gibbo, he's offside. So, just under 15 minutes to go. And we're coming forward again. With Drysdale again, he's certainly come alive this half with some great one-touch passing from ourselves. And right, he's just straight offside there. Just under 10 minutes to go. Can we get another goal to put this game to bed? God knows we've had enough chances. And it's Drysdale again. To righty! As their keeper rushes out as he knows there's not long left. And he's forced to make a big kick. And a misguided header by Anthony. And their player's through. And what a shot by their player. But equally, a great save there by Max as he parries it out for a corner. They need something here. And out of nowhere, they get the goal they need to equalise the game. And Max is screaming offside, but the pan shot VAR shows Anthony's on the post. So a perfectly good goal to equalise with 9 minutes to go. And that's a body blow for us to take as we've been clearly on top. But I've said it time and time again this season. If we don't put our chances away, we're going to get punished. And that's Remy on the ball. And that's Remy off the ball. And their number 4's a very lucky boy only to get a talking to, as I've only ever seen tackles like that in the NFL. But like I always say, that's grassroots football for you. And we move. 6 minutes to go. And this is a controversial moment of the game, as our players and the ref have clearly heard the player say leave it. Then the ref goes over to his official, who backs him up, but then unbelievably he gives the player a second yellow card and sends him off.
Hey, I'm not having there's nothing wrong with that. He said Jason leave it. Jason leave it. Jason leave it. No, you're angry. This is embarrassing. You should never be able to do that. That's embarrassing.
But then here's where it gets weird. After much protest, he cancels the red card. Personally, I didn't think you could get a yellow card for saying the words leave it. You just get a free kick against you. I think the refs made a bit of a hash here because we've still got the free kick, which gets deflected into the wall and we win a corner. And now our camera seems to be malfunctioning. But I can see Dwayne's got the header towards goal and it looks like the general stopped it from going in. But upon looking at the replay, Dwayne's header wouldn't have got there, so Big Al tried to flick it onwards, and the keeper's actually fouled by LT. And as the keeper rushes out again, he senses another goal, and he has a big kick.
How's your touch, mate?
Perfect. With Anthony with a first touch. And he scoops it over to Drisdale. And then this happens. And what a goal from Drisdale!
Manon! Well done, Jose! Ball! Oh! Oh! My days! That goal! That's what I'm talking about! Bro, did you see that goal?
Chris is on the keeper, bumping on the corner.
Oh! I was standing right there!
And whether or not he meant that, what a goal! And to get a goal like that with only 2 minutes to go, all we need to do is keep our shape, and surely we've got this in the bag, but they've got a corner. Surely we can't concede from a second corner in 10 minutes, can we? And as the ball comes over, Max goes to ground, and then they go and do this. And unbelievably, they get the equaliser with us taking the lead only a minute before. And as you can see from the replay, their player accidentally knocks into Max, and I have seen them given, but for me, that was a perfectly good goal. And from the pound shot VAR, although he knocked into him, it weren't enough for a penalty, and even the pull on the general, it weren't enough, as their defender comes steaming in and done the rest. But whatever the case, Max is still injured.
Give me a water, give me a water.
It's a goal, but he's done it, man. Fuck me, man.
And even Max admitted it was a goal, but we still saw one in the morning when he spoke to me. And as Drisdale crosses it to righty, he goes down in the area. But as you can see, the ref waves it away. Over to the pan shot, VAR. But from the goal cam, it's inconclusive. Let's get the super slow-mo on it. Nah, never a pen for me. Ref's got that one spot on.
No penalty.
So we just crept into the 5th minute of extra time, and 3-all's how it's going to finish, as the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle, full time done and dusted, straight to penalties. And what a game by two top teams out there.
Alright, boys, come on, man.
Hey, all the best, yeah, on the pen. All the best. No need to disrespect, man. All the best, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? Listen, hey, quickly, sorry, I didn't even say that. Hey, obviously, sorry I was late.
Solid, Max.
Don't worry. It's done. We just got to win this penalty shootout. Yeah? The better we do, the more it's going to encourage Max to do what he needs to do to sit in front of that goal.
No, Max has got 1 or 2 in the
Do you understand?
All the time.
So let's just go and clear heads, do your thing. Pick your position, put the ball in the back of the net. Come on, we got this.
Oh my God, how do you let that go under him?
Unlucky, Al. Head up, Al. Solid, Max. Trying to say come off his line.
Are you serious?
Well, what a game. And I just want to say a big thanks to LSU, who are worthy winners today, and good luck for the rest of the cup. We truly mean that. Right, I need to address this whole fiasco for my own insanity and integrity. And as those who have followed our journey for the last 4 years will know, I've always tried to be straight down the line. As when I started this project, it was simply to build a team that was able to win our Essex Premier League and only use YouTube as a platform so our players could watch it back. But over the last 4 years, it's grown into something I never expected. And I'm by no means in it for the clout. I'm simply trying to fulfil my project of winning the Premier League, and we have a good chance this season. And if we succeed, I'd have achieved what I planned all along. Bloody hell, I trailed off there. Let's get back to the facts. So, the day after the second round draw was announced, 4 weeks before the original tie was due to be played, we realised one of our players had a wedding event which most of the team was attending, to which we simply just asked a question to the London FA if we could change the date. They agreed, but I think they failed to communicate this to our opposition from what I can see. We wanted to change the date because getting back from South London meant we would all be late for the event, and not that we didn't have a squad for that day. And yes, one of our players did get married on the Thursday before his wedding event, which was held on the evening of the planned original tie on the 2nd of November. We were then offered a local league game by our league on that date, which we accepted and played. As being so close to the venue, we were able to fulfil our fixture and attend the event without being late. And we handed over all the relevant info to the FA when they conducted an investigation on us. Right, that's the first bit out the way. And here's where LSU rightfully have a gripe. Right, let me get this straight. Under no circumstances have I personally or publicly said to anyone that LSU had agreed to this fixture change, and I will always stick to this as they never did. However, me and Akin, our manager, was shown an email from LSU after today's game sent from our management to the London FA, mistakenly saying that LSU had in fact agreed to this fixture change, which was totally untrue. And on reading that email, we now fully understand their anger. But myself and Akin were just as shocked as we had no idea. And on behalf of my team, I can only apologise, and thankfully the right team went through. And had I been aware of this email before or after, I'd have forfeited the game straight away, as there's no way I'd have allowed us to progress under this lie, simple as that. And some cynics might say I'm only saying that because we lost, but I know that those who know me and my own teammates know my integrity of vet football is second to none. And myself being on our Essex Leagues committee, I have a big responsibility to uphold. Again, I can only apologise to Lloydie, Jason and the rest of the LSU management for our mistake. And it was a mistake on our behalf, not anything more or less. And lastly, I personally want to thank Tabriz, the sponsor of this tournament, as he has been a go-between between both teams and has always kept both teams' confidentiality even when getting personally attacked, and for that I thank him. None of us are perfect, far from it, and we learn from our mistakes. And on that note, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll be back in the new year as we have the league to try and win. And we're also in the semi-finals of the League Cup, which we're the current holders of. So, all to play for in the second half of the season. I'll see you all in the new year. Ta-da!
Trouble double double sleep.
Justice! Get out of here! Put down camera! That's grassroots football for you!
Hey, come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No.
It is so easy to make the boy a scapegoat.